Hey, I'm Detective Chambers. This is my partner, Detective Anderson. You mind if we ask you a few questions?
Yeah, sure, I don't mind.
Could you tell us what time you discovered the body?
Well, I'm not really sure. I was closing the store and didn't really think to check the time.
Okay, listen, I don't have time for your games. Explain to me why the murder weapon has your name on it and why you didn't even hear the crime taking place.
Well, I just started selling those knives, and the reason I couldn't hear the crime scene is because I always listen to music when I close my store.
So, could you give us a list of names of people you've sold those knives to?
That's easy. I only sold one knife. It was to Tony Belletti. I actually saw him last night running from the crime scene.
So you're gonna tell us where to find him?
Well, I would. I don't know where he lives. All I know is he comes into my store about twice a week.
Hello. Could you do me a favor? Could you find me the last known address for Tony Belletti? Thanks. That's even better. Okay, bye. I have somebody bringing Tony to the interrogation room now. Perfect. Okay, hear that, Lassard? We found Tony. But that doesn't mean you're off the hook, so don't you leave town. Let's go.
Bad boys, what you want, what you gonna do? When Chevy John Brown come for you.
So, we have a murder weapon, some DNA on the scene, stab wound from the left side. What else do we need? Well, looks like we need nothing else. It's about time to take a stab at this case. I'm Chambers, this is Anderson. You're going to answer our questions. Where were you between the hours of 12 and 3 a.m. last night?
What's it to you?
Answer the damn question!
Okay. I was at my girlfriend's house feeding our cat. She's out of town.
How about you go see what we have for evidence on this guy? Okay. So you expect me to believe that at 3 in the morning, you went to your girlfriend's house to feed her cat? Do I look like an idiot to you?
Do I love my girlfriend?
I understand that you're the CSI that collected the evidence on the Bellotti case. What do you have so far?
Yes, the Bellotti case. I have his prints on the murder weapon and his blood at the scene of the crime. Yeah, but it was weird. We had a second set of prints on the knife that didn't match anyone in our system.
Oh, well, that's not important. We have his blood and prints. We're good. Thanks.
Fine, I was there, but I didn't even touch the guy. I don't know what happened last night, but I wasn't the only one there. I was also...
Tony, you're under arrest for the murder of Alex Bateman. We have your prints and DNA at the scene of the crime, as well as witnesses that saw you running away from the scene covered in blood. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Stand up.
It wasn't me! You're a twisted cop, you know that?
Looks like you got your man.
Guess so.
Yeah. Did he not tell you about the prints?
What about the prints?
How there was a second set that didn't match.
Really?
Yeah. There was one that matched Tony, obviously, and then there was a second match that didn't match anyone.
actually had me going for a second.
I don't know what you mean.
Right when we found out that the person who killed him must have used his left hand because of the entrance rune, but Tony's prints were for his right hand. Explain that.
Where are you getting at? Let's just close this case, Chambers.
No. Right when forensics told me that there was a second set of prints and you didn't want to know, I got extremely suspicious. So I took the water bottle you were drinking and I matched your DNA.
You got me. I had business to take care of last night. I said I'd get rid of Tony's evidence for money. But Tony was being a pain as usual, something about his girlfriend. So, I had to use unnecessary force. And then that random guy, well, I had to tie up some loose ends. You caught me, but I'm not going down easily.
It's over. Anderson, you're under arrest for the murder of Alex Bateman. Get up.
My life be like, yeah. My life be like, yeah. My life be like, yeah. My life be like times like these that make me say, yeah. Lord, if you see it, please come my way. Like leaving brain control and I stray, yeah. Long sacrifice in the right my way, like living like a phoenix, yeah. Sometimes I fall, I slip, yeah. More friends I mean, more like you, yeah. Not to crucify with the things I like. I'm on an island by my lonesome stranded, low key and staying candid, reflect on all the things I try my hand at. Search for the equation to persuasions I'm used to. Find a comfort in the zones of clouds and bones I get loose to. A mountain is Fontaine, spinning in monsoon and grinning is high octane. Explosive how I came, rolling down the hills cause life's a hassle. Encircled by my folly like a moat around the castle. Stay afloat, catch a second wind, thin is the air I breathe. Teary-eyed nose running, wipe the snot on my sleeve. I'm calling on the Savior to be all that I need. Please forgive me, my behavior had me lost in light speed. Times like these that make me say, yeah. Lord, if you see me, please come my way. Like leaving brain control and I stray, yeah. Long sacrifice in the right my way. Like living like a phoenix, yeah. Sometimes I fall, I slip, yeah.
Guys, I really need to feed my girlfriend's cat. She's actually out of town. Guys, seriously?